I'm Massimo, and this is Ushai, the path of change and transformation. Each of us carries a story inside, a story we have heard, repeated, and believed true for so long that we forget that it is not the only possible one. The story we tell about ourselves is never neutral. It opens us or closes us. It lifts us or crushes us. It strengthens us or limits us. Sometimes we move through life as if we were still the old version of ourselves, the one who was afraid, the one who was hurt, the one who chose out of necessity and not out of freedom. And so, without noticing, we keep living inside a narrative that no longer belongs to us in the Andean tradition. It is said that every human being is a living mandala, and a mandala is always changing. It expands, contracts, dissolves, reorders itself, recreates itself. It never remains identical. Only we, sometimes, cling to the old version of our story. Rewriting your story does not mean erasing the past. It means looking at it with new eyes. It means welcoming what has been and choosing what can be born. We cannot change the events of the past. They already happened. But we can do something about the reactions our emotional world produced in response to those events. The past is not a judge, it is a teacher. It shows you the path you have walked, but it does not decide the one you will walk next. To begin rewriting your story, you only need a simple gesture, bringing a bit of light where until now there was darkness. Ask yourself, is this story I keep telling myself still true? Does it help me or block me? Does it represent me or reduce me? And then listen to the body, because the body knows. The body recognizes truth before the mind does. If something feels lighter, if something breathes, if something opens even a millimeter, then you're on the right path. Rewriting your story is not changing everything. It is changing the tone, changing the gaze, changing the direction of your energy. Maybe the new story you can write today is not made of great words. Maybe it is simpler, more human, closer to your heart. Maybe it sounds like this: I don't have to be perfect. Now I can choose. I no longer carry what is not mine. I'm finding my path. I'm coming closer to myself. And so the mandala changes. Your energy changes. Your life changes, because the story you tell becomes the place where you live. If today you feel something inside you, wanting to begin a new chapter, don't resist. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't look for all the answers. Start with a sentence, a word, an intention, because every new story is born this way, from a small seed that finds the courage to sprout. To support this process, you need an action, a movement, a choice. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, repeat 3 times. Now imagine a thin golden cord coming from your solar plexus, and if you take a moment, you can see that cord reaching in the distance a great ancient tree. Begin to wind the cord as if it were a golden ball of yarn. Each time you find a knot, untie it. These are the events that have marked your life story. You do not need to remember everything. But if a memory appears, don't enter it. Don't push it away. Welcome it and untie it like the knot it is. Continue along the path of your personal story until you reach the tree. When you arrive, wrap your golden yarn around its powerful branches and notice how you feel. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, repeat 3 times. Repeat this exercise whenever the past returns to block your new life. If these words open a space in your heart, share them with those you feel part of your path. Goodbye. See you next episode. I'm Massimo, and this is Ushai, the path of change and transformation.